You see, when translated, this text says, I stand at the end of my days. For 60 years I have roamed this earth. Ah, how very intriguing. Oh, indubitably. Evening, gents. How about a nice glass of wine? Oh, yes, Mr. Watson. What brings you here? Well, it appears I may have accidentally killed the sun. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yes, but not to worry. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for all this. Oh, don't worry, my good man. It's simply turned into another galaxy. Indeed. You see, the energy splits into two parts with potty-allergy. With no sun, the radiation simply just turns into another form of dust. Oh, fascinating. Is this where hypothesis comes into play? No, Watson, common mistake. This is where chemicals and cynicals come into play, of course. Yes, you see, Watson, I'm familiar with the three states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. Indeed I am, Lawson. Oh, and what about plasma? Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You see, they transform into another constant virtue, the famous phenomenon which we have discussed for millennia. Yes, and I'm sure we're all familiar with solid waste. Now, mixing solid waste with a constant virtue, it of course becomes photosynthesis, the phenomenon in which plants gain life, much like humans and Earth as a whole. Very intriguing, Sheldon, very intriguing indeed. Lawson, I'm shit-faced. Now, you see, Watson, this is where hypothesis comes into play. As I'm sure we're all familiar with how hypothesis works. Hypothesis, gold, serum, all that comes into play, bro. Watson, seriously, if there is no sun, then our Earth... I think what he means to say is, as proven by the ancient Greek scientists, the Earth revolves around the sun every 24 hours at least, into another phenomenon known as a constant virtue, as we discussed earlier. See, that's the reason why back in 1663, when Albert Einstein was still alive and well, Bill Nye the Science Guy, along with famous astronaut and president John F. Armstrong, of course, the 72nd President of the United States of America, what's the United States, had landed on Earth. Bill went on Earth. Yes, it's all very fascinating indeed, Sheldon, but what can we conclude from this? Well, when the sun is not awake, because it is either sleeping or dead, there's no Earth. And no Earth means no humans. I say, jolly good show, excellent conclusion. Smart speed! Smart speed, everybody! Smart speed! Greetings, International Board of Science and people with British accents. Ah, Dr. Stephen A. Rusher, Jr. What brings you here? Well, I have found that the sun is actually still awake and alive. The only way to effectively kill the sun is with a hyperlaser conducted by the great scientist Darren Watkins III. Darren Watkins III! I overheard the theory you were all concocting. Given the new invention by the scientist named Watkins, I suggest we call this theory the speed theory. Objection. Great suggestion, Dr. Rusher, but how about the Watkins theory? Oh, absolutely marvellous play there, Sheldon. Yes, very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an important meeting with the Prime Minister and His Majesty's government about Watkins's new invention. Farewell, gentlemen. Yes, farewell, Russia. Until our paths cross again, Russia. Bye-bye, Russia.
I killed the sun? Now it's turned into galaxy and two-part allergy. With no sun, the radiation turns into another dust. Now chemicals and cynicals, they come up. And that's three states of matter, solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas comes into another constant virtue. And if you make solid, liquid, gas into another constant virtue, it comes photosynthesis. And that's where hypothesis come into play. Hypothesis, gold, serum, all that, it's like literally all of that, bro. That all comes to play. Where if, like, chat, now seriously, if there's no sun, our Earth is on an orbit. It revolves every 24 hours. That's why the sun's coming to another constant virtue. That's the reason why back in Albert Einstein, back in 1863, when Bill Nye the Science Guy, when he landed on Earth, John F. Armstrong, he went on Earth. And as you see, when the sun is away, there's no Earth. No Earth means no humans. Smart speed! Smart speed!